Not just the stars, but it was time for the one and only Dolly Parton.
Thank you, Challenger. Hello, Dollywood. Wow, we got a handsome guy there. Hi, Challenger. Well, hello, and welcome to Dollywood again. 40 years of it. Yeah, well, I just want all of you to know how much I appreciate you for everything that's happened to us in the last several years. But before I start all that, I just wanted to take a minute to thank all of you for all the flowers and the cards and the well wishes. I lost Carl. You know how I loved him, and he would want me to be working today. I expect to be working, so anyway, I just wanted you to know that, of course, I will always love him, and I'll miss him, but I want you to know that I will always love you. And can you believe that it's been 40 years? I mean, this is truly an anniversary year, because Dollywood's celebrating his 40th anniversary. And of course, we're also celebrating 30 years of the Imagination Library. And 25 years as Splash Country. And 10 years at our beautiful Dreamville Resort. So I can't believe all that. It just seemed like just a few years ago. But I remember when I thought of having Dollywood, I used to go to Hollywood a lot and stayed out there a lot. And every time I'd go by that Hollywood sign, I would think, if they would just change that H to a D, it would say Dollywood. And I thought, when I do get a park, which I had dreamed about for years, I thought if I ever get in a position and get enough attention going in the business, I want to build a park up here. And I want to actually provide jobs for my family and my friends and all the good neighbors around here. And of course, that's a dream that came true. And partnering with the great friends with Jack and Peter Hershon, well, they're the creative ones that had started Silver City. And of course, when I had mentioned on TV, I was doing a Barbara Walters special, and I had said I was going to build a theme park up in this area. And they had the Silver City going, and they, being the smart businessmen that they are, they said, well, why don't we just get together and combine our park with what your dreams are? And being the smart businesswoman that I am, I said, that's a great idea, and that's the greatest decision I think any of us ever made. And then, of course, we opened in the spring of 1986. And I remember I had my bus parked out there, and I was so nervous that nobody was going to come. You know how it is when you're a teenager and you have your first party, and you don't know if anybody's going to come, and then when you see your friends coming in, you get all excited because you know it's going to work out. Well, that's how it was, because they started coming, and I thought, before that movie ever came out, I thought, well, if you build it, they'll come. And sure enough, they did. And it's been a great run so far. There's so many memories that I know that we all share. But we're just getting started. So do you want to see some of the things that we got going for the 40th anniversary season? I guess I'll move out of your way.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Dollywood. I feel like today is the first time I really got to come home, because I have dreamed for many years of getting to come back, bringing something back, so you folks will know that I'm proud of you, as you've always been of me.
When the park opened in 1986, I remember looking out the window of my tour bus, hoping that somebody was going to come, and I'm amazed that the cars are still coming in. I'm very grateful. so many favorite memories of Dollywood. First of all, I remember coming up with the idea and talking about it and then having it all over the news that I was going to do this. One of the highlights is when we broke ground to really start Dollywood. Everything we do at Dollywood, it has provided so many jobs for the local people as well as my own family who perform on the park. There's just so much that we do at Dollywood because what I love about it is so family oriented. I am blessed with great partners. I've just been surrounded with wonderful people all of my life. And I'm so proud of all the hosts and all the people that work at Dollywood, the leadership in addition to all the hosts, that they really, they have a good heart. They really want people to feel welcome. They want people to feel loved. I'm just proud to be part of a business that really can entertain those people and kind of provide fun, especially for families, because at Dollywood we have something for everybody. It's a part to be proud of, and I And at Dollywood, I've always been so proud that we do lead with love. We do show people that we care. And when I travel around the world, I get such wonderful comments about how they've been treated when they were at Dollywood. And I just think that is just amazing. And that can only be true love and true caring. I feel so proud of Dollywood. I mean, just like Dollywood and the people that work here, they're like my family, and I want to treat them well. So I really think it's amazing when you're blessed enough, like I have been in my life, to be able to accomplish the dreams that you set out to do, and then to have it all done in such a way that it's just really gives back more than you've given, and it turns out to be more than you ever dreamed that it could be.
I want you to know that Dollywood's aim is to make you feel as important on every visit as I feel today.
Well, I was thinking it would take me 40 years to get that commercial done. Hey, guess who I got here? I got Eugene. This is Eugene Norton. He came to talk a little bit about the park because he is the president of Dollywood, and he's going to let us know. Well, I'm just going to hold this because you're going to be everywhere, and I am too. So you've been pretty busy this winter. What we got going with Dollywood?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun this year, but I can't believe Andrew Wexler, our CEO's in the audience today to help celebrate.
Andrew,
I hope he doesn't take
He's doing a great job, and you're doing a great
I
job.
hope he doesn't take this too seriously, but I can't believe I get paid to do what I do. Being able to stand up, being able to stand up next to you, Dolly, and
Oh, well,
help
thank you
us
for that.
celebrate. How about 40 years? What's even more surprising?
I'm right handed. Won't you get over
Okay,
here?
all right.
On this side.
How about we do that?
Let's do that.
I'm certainly
Yeah.
not going to tell you no.
No, okay, I see. You get that.
And you know what? I can't. 40 years, but you don't look a day over 30.
I'm the same age as the Imagination Library. How'd that happen? Actually, he just said that because he's trying to make me feel young again.
Well, you know.
Yeah, see here,
deserve
see how he was holding me when I was coming out here. Like I was just some wobbly old woman. It's not my age, it's my shoes. When you put my age with these shoes, that's dangerous.
My only job here is to make sure we put wings to your dreams. And I have to tell you, it has been just so fun.
You've done a good job with that, too.
Just to show how hard the team is working, last year we were nominated for the #1 theme park in the industry. We're all But you're right, Dolly. We have been very, very busy in the limited amount of time. It's so fun. We're only closed 70 days, and we did over 100 projects in those 70 days.
Well, that's amazing.
And I'm sure, as our guests are going to see, a lot of things are finished in those 70 days, but we've got a couple of really big projects that'll open in the spring. We're celebrating the 40th anniversary. There have been some significant facelifts to areas around the village.
Well, I always say, if you see something sagging, dragging, or banging, you need to get it nipped, tucked, or snug. Is that what you make it look here? Some of you face it. Something's a little like this section.
I guess we did that.
I think we did.
And because of celebrating the 30th anniversary of the Imagination Library, we converted the Heart Song Theater over to the Imagination Playhouse. And it too is going to get a major facelift.
Well, that's all right, because that's going to be something great for the kids.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be able to celebrate books from the library all season long. That opens mid-April, and it carries us all the way until Santa comes to see us.
Yeah, that's going to be a wonderful little spot for the kids, and that's my aim. I've got little friends, you know, like Landon and some of my little kids out there today, and they love the Imagination Library books, and it'll be great to have a little spot for them to get to be in the playhouse and act out some of the books.
And welcome to the early birds who were waiting in line at 4:30 this morning to get in today.
Yeah!
Unbelievable.
I know, I was so excited when we came in here.
But it's one of the reasons why we concentrated on adding a new parking lot to our season there, because so many more people want to get a chance to come see you and see us, that we're adding that 700 more spaces.
That's going to be a great
really
thing.
going to improve the parking lot experience.
Yeah.
And then, of course, World in This Past is getting a new restaurant this year.
Oh, that's good. What you got?
And
Where is it? What is it?
World in This Past, up at
Okay.
the top of the park.
Okay.
And you know we have some of your favorites.
Well,
Catfish on
we do.
the
Is
menu.
that where the roller coasters where you can eat between
That's right.
the rides?
That's right.
Some of my favorites, like chicken, rotisserie.
Rotisserie chicken.
And catfish.
Yep. So
Do you really think it's smart, though, Eugene, to eat food before you get on a roller coaster? On a roller coaster, we want to know which came first, the chicken or the catfish.
I tell you what, I appreciate you. I just never know what she's going to say.
Neither does she.
You just got to go with the flow. You just got to be able to go
I know,
with
but
the
I'm
flow.
serious. You said there was going to be a... Well, never mind.
I wasn't
we
serious.
don't lose no business. You come
No.
on and eat anyway.
We don't.
Get on that coaster. We don't care where you throw it.
That's not the memory we want. That's not a memory worth repeating, for sure. And I'm sure everyone driving in today saw our 40th anniversary logo out on the big sign
that
on
was
Veterans. There'll be a lot more stuff added to the park throughout the year, so make sure that you look for that as we want to make sure that you know you're going to come back on the true anniversary in May to help us celebrate.
Beautiful summer days, great.
Yeah, and when your boss is Dolly Parton, you darn sure better do a good job on entertainment, right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
So,
you got a new show going?
We do. We have a new show that's going to start on our anniversary weekend. It's called Play On, and it's going to celebrate the long history that we have here and celebrating some of the great pieces of entertainment that we've done.
Great. Well, I talked to the team, and they're just amazing. I'm so proud of them because it's going to be a great show. And the old guests are going to love it, the ones that have been coming here. But actually, the new ones are going to love it too because it's got a lot of new stuff for the future. Just so you know, we have to read off of a teleprompter, and we're not the kind that likes to read. We like to talk. So if we stumble over something,
it's okay.
It's okay. But all we really are trying to say, we're just getting started. Yeah, take it, Tarzan. Okay.
She said that she was in a mood today.
I said I need to laugh. I need some fun. So that's what I said.
During our Sweet Summer Nights Festival, we launched a drone show and fireworks show a couple of years ago. But to celebrate our anniversary, we have some tricks up our sleeve. We're going to be showing some things that has never been presented before.
Yeah, I heard about that. And I've seen the plan. And it really is something. But Eugene, ain't you getting a little tired?
I can't be tired trying to keep up with you.
That may be true. But we are just getting started.
We are. And I know there's probably a few media folks out here in the audience that may want to ask you a question or two. You think that's okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Let's bring the house lights up for a minute.
Okay. Well, hey again, everybody. You look good in the lights.
So, Dolly, we've got 3 questions. Handsome Josh over there has got the first one, then he's going to send it back to me.
Okay. Hi.
Right over here.
Hey Dolly, my name is Megan. Congratulations on 40 years.
Thank you.
My question for you is, all of us here love cinnamon bread. And I want to know what your way to eat cinnamon bread. What's your favorite, with icing or with apple butter?
Yeah. Hogs love everything. I'm a pig at heart. Inside of me, there's a hog trying to get out, as they say. But I do love it all. And everybody talks about the cinnamon bread. I know. I even took some back to some of the folks that are in Nashville working on my Broadway musical. And so some of them came up here last year.
If you lined up the loaves of bread that we sell end to end, we could stretch from Smoky Mountain Country all the way to Quebec City.
You probably could. Yeah, certainly to Nashville. But yeah, thank you for that. I do like all the ways that they serve it.
Next question.
We've got one right here.
Hi, Dolly. Thanks so much. David Dickstein from California.
Hi. Well, what are you doing here?
Checking you guys out. First, my condolences for your loss. But on a happier note, the success of Dollywood, which has been part of nearly half your life, what does that mean to you as, 1, an entertainer, 2, a businesswoman, and 3, a proud Tennessean who was born only a few miles away from here? If you can have a different answer for each of those 3 hats you wear, that would be awesome.
I am very grateful, to see my dream came true. Because as I mentioned earlier, I used to think that I would love to have a park for all the reasons that we have it and all the things that it really has done. And it just means the world to me to be able to be able to do something here in my hometown and to honor my own people. And I love that. And what was the third part of that question? Because I'm getting old.
Businesswoman, entertainer, and proud Tennessee.
Well, as a businesswoman, I love that because I love to be involved in all kinds of things. Because when they call it the music business, I thought early on, well, I already know what to do about the music because that comes natural. But I got to focus more on the business part of it. So I like getting involved. I like running with the big boys out there. And so I'm proud that I was able to see this dream come true. As a woman, and I would have seen true as a man as well. But I'm
Yes,
extra
I do.
proud. The young girls, the young girls can do great things. So we'll keep it trying.
I got one last question for you.
Hi, Dolly. Preston Ayers from WCYB. We're up in Bristol. This question actually comes from hello, Tri-Cities. This question actually comes from my 10-year-old daughter. She found out I was coming in. She's a huge fan. Her cheer team just danced all season to a medley of your music. And her question is, as any 10-year-old one would ask, what's your favorite ride? But she also wants to know, what do you dream about for the park as she grows up over the next many years and coming back to enjoy the park?
Oh, those are good questions, but she'll be disappointed to know I don't ride the rides, because it goes back to that chicken and catfish story. I tend to get motion sickness. Plus, I don't want my hair hanging on some tree at the top of Smokies. But we do have great rides. And so just tell her that through the years, we just hope to do bigger and better things, which we're going to show you some of that. We will continue to grow as long as everything permits. As long as everything's going good, we'll be in business. And tell her I said hi and thanks for doing our music. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Well, don't anybody have a question for poor old Eugene?
I just asked you, that's enough. But you know what? You know, we've been working on something really special.
I know.
And what do you say we give them a little sneak peek at what's coming in
Okay, let's do it.
2026?
Further than we've ever gone before. Up, over, and through the Great Smoky Mountains, and down to the heart of the ancient wildwood tree. Follow the light to discover the unexpected. What will you find when the sun goes down? Take Flight 2026, only at Dollywood.
Love every moment.
She's got to come back on with some stuff. Just about a little bit more than a year to try to convince Dolly Parton to ride our new attraction in 2026.
Oh, it don't matter if I ride them or not. I remember one year we had when people found out I didn't like to ride the rides, they kept saying, "But you have to ride the rides at your park." I said, "No, I don't." So one year we had about 5 or 6 Dolly lookalikes on the big coaster that we had, and they were just sailing around, and the press didn't know which one was me or whatever. And so when it was all over, I was standing in the wings, and when the roller stopped, I just got around and I went, acted like I was in all they knew that was BS, but after that, they knew I didn't do it anyway.
Well, what I think really is special about our 2026 attraction is really honoring your love of the Smokies, and I'm sure it's going to be an adventure like no one else has seen.
That's amazing. In fact, I think it's going to be the biggest thing we've ever done.
The most ambitious project in our...
And the most expensive. Is ambitious fall into that?
Don't tell anyone.
I'm not telling Andrew.
We're supposed to skip that part.
Okay, all right. But anyway, it does tell a good story, and I love the Smoky Mountains, especially at nighttime. So we'll love that. I think everybody's going to like it.
Do you have a special memory of nighttime in the Smokies?
Yeah, but I can't say it here. Several, as a matter of fact.
I don't know what to say to that.
You don't need to say
I
that.
bet you think that wasn't on the teleprompter.
No, none of that is. But now, we couldn't end the show without having a song, right? It's actually a song we did on the 20th anniversary. Remember when Miley Cyrus and Billy Ray were here? We did a big TV show with that. And this was the song we wrote for that. Be close. Okay, here we
Have
go.
fun.
All right. There's a star in all of us. We're all diamonds in the rough. We're little engines chugging down the line. Turn that monitor up. The dreams we hold inside, waiting until the time is right. Just keep the faith and have your time to shine. The dreamer in you, there you are, couldn't hear my guitar. 'Cause only you can make it come true. Celebrate, dream more, learn more, care and be more. Wishes do come true, they do. Celebrate the dreamer in you. Celebrate the dreamer in you. Let nobody block your path. Allow nothing to distract the passion and desire inside your heart. There is nothing you can't do. There's no dream that can't come true. With faith and love and trust in the start. So celebrate the dreamer in you. Celebrate, 'cause only you can make it come true. Celebrate, dream more, learn more, care and be more. Wishes do come true, they do. Celebrate the dreamer in you. Dream the dreamer in you. Just look around at those on top. They held their dreams and never stopped. Planted them in fertile fields. Watched them as they grew. Little engines, proud and bold, never faltered. Neath their load, saw their destination through. You can too. Celebrate the dreamer in you. Knowing you can make them come true. Dream more, learn more, care and be more. Do all you can do. Woo-hoo. Celebrate the dreamer in you. Celebrate, celebrate the dreamer in you. Celebrate, celebrate the dreamer. Celebrate the dreamer. Celebrate the dreamer in you. Celebrate the dreamer in you. Celebrate. Are you singing, Eugene? Celebrate the dreamer in you. Celebrate.
Ladies and gentlemen, our dreamer in chief, Dolly Parton.